We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in it. I'm saying, I want to talk to y'all about something today, man. And this video is going to be towards the 99%. You feel me? So, let me talk to the 99% right quick, man. To all the 1%, y'all probably going to agree with what it is that I'm talking to y'all about. Anyways, man. To all the people that might be going through something in life right now, man. Look, man, one thing about life, man, you might face some problems. I'm telling you what it is, man. Not may, you will. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your problem is, whatever it is that you're battling, you know what I'm saying? It may be from you, or it may be, I'm not going to suspect cap to you, man. Something recently just happened in my family or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But point I'm trying to get across, though, whatever it is that you're going through, my G, whatever it is that you're struggling with, whatever hardship it is you're facing, whatever obstacle, whatever blockage, whatever barrier, whatever that just recently happened that's not from you, but it might have affected you mentally or something like that. Hey, look, G, all of those things, I'm just going to tell you what it is, man. You utmost honestly have the utmost right to feel down, to feel depressed, to feel anxious, to feel sad. You got the utmost right to feel those things. Real talk. So basically what I'm saying is, you can feel those type of emotions. At the end of the day, though, you see, let me talk about me right quick. I operate different, my G. I operate different. And basically what it is I'm saying is basically all of the problems, all of the hardships, whatever it is that I'm facing in my life, my G, I let that motivate me to get better. Now, what do I mean by that? You see, look, G, I think like a winner. And basically what it is I'm saying is, can't nothing in life bring me down, but everything in life only increases me up. It increases me to go up. So point I'm trying to get across is, look, G, I'm just going to tell you what it is. Like I did say, you have the utmost right to feel a certain type of way with whatever it is that you're facing at the current moment. But at the end of the day, you can't let that get to you for the rest of your life, my G. You got to get back up, and you got to go back. You got to get back on the grind. I'm telling you what it is. You got to get back up. You got to become a winner. If you have, look, man, point I'm trying to get across is whatever it is that you're facing, my G, that should motivate you to start winning. And that's all that I'm talking about. That should motivate you to be the best version you could be. Look, G, like I just said, right? Something literally happened in my family like today. I'm telling you what it is, man. Now basically I could go about it and just feel down on myself, go in my room and just cry. You know what I'm saying? I got every right to feel that way. But at the end of the day, I said no. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna be on beast mode. I'm gonna be on grind mode, and I'm gonna go hard. I'm telling you what it is. So to all my individuals that probably that probably had like a personal relationship, and whatever happened, it could be with any form, you know what I'm saying, with the woo. I understand what it could be with the woo, it could be with I don't know, a whole lot of other shit. But point I'm trying to get across is, if you basically what I'm saying is, if you lost someone in your family or some shit like that, or you lost someone that you know personally or something like that, hey, look, my G, let that look, man, do it for them. Start winning for them. I'm telling you what it is. Start being the best version you can be for them. Let them, man, if you want to honor them so much or something like that, man, if you want to honor them, my G, honor them in the way of, you're going to start to win, and you're going to say, look, man, I'm going to do it for them. You're going to be on beast mode for them. I'm telling you what it is. That's all I'm trying to say, my G. Whenever something negative happened to me on some shit like that, I become even more positive out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. Motherfucker, I go grind mode. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm on beast mode out in this motherfucker, man. I'm telling you the game, and that's how it is you're supposed to be. Because I'm going to tell you what it is, man. Like I did say, you got the utmost right to feel sorry. I'm telling you what it is. You got the utmost right to feel sorry for yourself. At the end of the day, the world don't, I'm telling you, man, you can feel like that for a couple minutes, for a day or two or something like that, maybe for a week. But at the end of the day, you got to pick yourself up, because one thing about the world, my G, they don't care. Now, I'm sorry to tell you that shit. I'm sorry to tell you, but the world don't care. The world don't care if you're depressed, my G, especially as a man. The world do not care if you're going through shit, my G. It don't. But don't let that discourage you or nothing like that. Matter of fact, since the world don't care, then what should you do? then what you should do is to be on your A game at all given times, because that's what the world is encouraging you to be. You got to be on your A game 24/7, my G. And that's exactly what the fuck it is that I do. I make sure that I do my absolute very best to be on my A game 24/7. Because that's what you're supposed to be at. I'll tell you what it is. Real talk, man. So if you want to put God in this, if you want to put God in here, look, man, I made a video about this a couple months back, might be almost a year ago. I said, God rewards the people that are winning in life. Now, let me explain, my G. Let me explain. To all the 99%. Look at the 99%, my G. Look at the 99%. 99% of the population, they are losers. They got a loser mentality. You know, they got addictions. You know, they just got a depressed ass, negative mind state. You know what I'm saying? They just think to themselves they're unlucky and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And basically what it is I'm trying to say is God would not reward you in that aspect. Yeah, he might wake you up, but he's going to wake you up and saying, like, you know, are you going to change your life today or what? I'm telling you what it is. He's going to hit and, you know, look, man, you're going to have to make the decision. You know, look, man, because the reason as to why I said God is going to wake you up, look, G, I'm gonna talk to y'all about that right quick. Yeah, it's true, God is gonna wake you up if you believe in that. Real talk, I'm telling you what it is. Yeah, it's true that he might wake you up. At the end of the day, what are you gonna do with the time it is that you're being granted? Are you just gonna waste your time, or are you gonna use your time to your advantage? I got you on that one, huh? Yeah, I'm telling you what it is. Real shit. What are you gonna do with your time? So what most people do with their time is they be bullshitting with their time. I'm telling you what it is. And here you go. You think God is going to reward you. You thinking God is going to reward you with all the good luck, with all the winning, with all the success in the world. Motherfucker, please. God ain't going to reward your ass. I'm telling you what it is. God will reward you when you start to win out in this bitch, though. When you start winning, when you start being determined, when you start working on yourself every single day, when you start thinking positive every single day, when you start making the best of life every single day, that's when God is going to start to reward you. I'm telling you what it is. Motherfucker, I'm living proof. God is rewarding me every single day. Motherfucker, I'm the ultimate human at this point. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk. I'm telling you the game. I got all the cheat codes unlocked. But point I'm trying to get across, though, man, is all of this I'm trying to say, man, whatever it is that you're going through at the current moment, my G, like I'm going to say it one more time. You have the utmost right. Let's say you're feeling down or some shit like that, right, for the time being, right? Look, man, with whatever it is that you're going through, my G, look, man, you got the utmost right to feel down. I'm telling you what it is. I'm not going to sit back and say, motherfucker, you know, I'm letting it be known that you have the right to feel down. But point I'm trying to get across is all of this I'm trying to say is at the end of the day, you can't be down for long. And that's what, that's probably what happened to most individuals. They probably let whatever it is that got to them or some shit like that. They let that make them feel down for a very long time. Man, fuck all of that shit. You got to get up on your A game. You got to bounce back quick. And that's all this I'm trying to say. You got to bounce back quick, man. You got to, look, G, all I'm saying is, man, you got to get on your A game quick. You got to bounce back quick. Look, man, because your life depends on it. I'm telling you, look, and this is the last thing I'm going to talk about, my G. And I honestly already said it, but this is the last thing I'm going to talk about. Like I just said like 2 minutes ago. Look, man, God only rewards winners, my G. That's all this I'm trying to tell you. You want to know how to win in life? You want to know how to win in life? You want to know how to perceive life in a winning aspect? Then you got to change the way it is that you think. You got to change the way it is that you perceive things, and you got to change the way it is that you talk to yourself. When you do that, then guess what? God is going to start rewarding you, because you want to know why? Now you're thinking like a winner. Now you're talking to yourself like a winner. But what you've been doing this whole entire time, you've been telling yourself, "Oh, my life sucks. Oh, my life is I'm a loser." And guess what? I'm telling you, man. Every single thing it is you say to yourself, that's what you're going to receive. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you the game. I talk to me personally on some shit. Me personally, I talk to myself like I'm a winner. Look, man, I say I'm a winner every single damn day. I tell myself I'm the luckiest person. I'm the luckiest spirit to ever exist out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. I got all the cheat codes unlocked. You see how I'm talking to myself? I'm talking to myself in a winning form. And guess what? Since I'm talking to myself in a winning form, then I win in life by default. Then, I'm telling you what it is. My life is complete. I'm telling you what it is, man. But yeah, man, I feel like I got my point across, man. So, yeah, man, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. It's up to you, because that's real talk though. Like I said, one thing about this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. No, for real. This is the last thing I'm gonna talk about, man. But one thing about losing, my G, I ain't gonna sit back and cap to you, man. This is why you can't lose. Because one thing about losing, man. Hold on, let me turn the brightness up right quick. But one thing about losing, my G, it is hard to escape. I ain't gonna sit back and cap to you, man. You know, I had addictions back in the day and shit like that. I know how it feels to be jacking off nonstop. What happens when you be jacking off nonstop? That craving is gonna be so great, right? It's gonna be so great to the point you can't stop. I'm telling you what it is. But that's a form of losing. I know how it feels to be losing when it comes to whatever it is. Real talk, man. It's hard to escape when you're losing. But that's why when you want to start winning, that's why it's hard to win. But at the end of the day, you still have the option to win though. And when you start to win, right? When you start to win, that's when you look, man, since you know how easy it is and since you know how hard it is to escape losing, that should motivate you to never go back to your losing ways. I'm telling you what it is. And when you do start winning though, when you start winning, when you start winning, it is very easy to be winning. It is very easy to be consistently winning when you start to win. You know what I'm saying? But when you try to win, like, when you on the path of deleting your loser ass ways and you on the path of being a winner, that's going to be hard. I ain't going to sit back and cap. But when you winning though, when you stay winning, that's when it's going to be easy out in this bitch. Motherfucker, I am living the dream. I'm living proof out in this bitch. So, excuse me. But if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos and we out. V's up.